of maybe not struggles, but a little discomfort in the first half last week. What was going on out there?
Yeah, well, with the first drive, we moved the ball down really well. Was converting on third downs. I missed some throws. I missed some throws early in the game that would have been touchdowns, and not necessarily a big deal. I mean, stuff that's definitely correctable at practice. But yeah, we just kept fighting though. Kept fighting, and then the running game started to come alive for us. Started connecting on some more throws towards the end of the game and got rolling.
Jake, what kind of a lift, and how much does it energize the sideline when you see Debo do what he did on kickoff returns, both against NC State and then last week at Missouri?
Yeah, I mean, it gives the whole team life. It really gets us going. Takes some pressure off the offense for us, and he's just an incredible athlete and playmaker for us. And the next play on offense, we gave the ball right to him, and he scored. So just having him on the field is special for us, being able to put points on the board.
Jake, you guys are 2-0. You're knocking on the doorstep of the top 25. How excited is this team to get home this weekend and kind of finally have a home game a few weeks into the season?
Yeah, and it's great to be back playing in front of the best fans in the world. We know that they're going to have the stadium rocking. It's going to be loud being at night. We're really excited to be back here, but we know that we have a lot of work to do. We got to stay focused and stay locked in and prepare the same way that we have the last 2 weeks for this week, and just be ready to go on Saturday.
With it being your home opener, how do you go about channeling your emotions properly? Making sure you're not overhyped going into the game. Sail throws. Kind of getting a little bit juiced up too much going into this one.
Yeah, I mean that's probably the problem. Missouri, I was fired up, ready to go, and launched it over Hayden's head. But no, it's just it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting for us. But as a quarterback, I just got to stay level-headed and just remember that we have a game plan to execute and just try to focus on that as much as I can and try not to get wrapped up in all the emotion early on in the game.
Jake, obviously teams are going to start trying to focus on Debo a little bit and take him out of the game. How do you guys offensively prevent that from happening?
Yeah, but we do have a lot more weapons on our offense to use, but formationally, motion shifts, anything that we can do to get him the ball, we're definitely going to do it. It's just getting more creative in a lot of different ways. I think we showed that Saturday that we can do a lot of different things to attack a defense, and it's really exciting. And like I said, if they take one aspect of Debo away, there's a lot of other guys that can make plays, and we can find ways to get them the ball.
Jake, is this Kentucky game kind of a measuring stick for you guys, trying to get back to maybe where you were a few years ago? I know you guys have lost 3 straight to Kentucky.
Yeah, for our seniors, that's been a big deal for us. They haven't beat Kentucky, and that's really who I'm preparing for this week. Is for our seniors to give them that win that they deserve. And but yeah, it's an SEC game, and we got to be ready to play. And it's gonna be great for our team to. It is a test. Every Saturday is a test of where we're at, and hopefully we'll prepare the right way and just be ready to go.
Jay, Coach Muschamp talked about it after the game last week, how just trying to find plays to be able to get everyone the ball because there's just so much talent out there, especially when the pass plays, because obviously it goes through you first. How do you manage that? I mean, you obviously have so much skill. I know is it as simple as just looking for the open guy, or is it trying to figure out with mismatches? I mean, how does that all break down for you?
Yeah, that's one of the big things we look at is the matchups that we have on the field. A lot of our guys are favorable in a lot of matchups on the field, and really just by play calling. I mean, Coach Roper does a great job of calling plays to get guys open. It's a very unselfish group of guys, and so if Debo scores, Hayden and Brian are cheering just as much as he is. So it makes my job easy. There's no egos to deal with or anything like that. They just want to win, and that's great to have on our offense.
Jake, how much has Will mentioned the losing streak to Kentucky, if he has at all, this week?
Yeah, he's mentioned it a few times. But for us, that's not the main thing we focus on. The main thing is just another week, another game to go out there and just play as hard as we can. It's an SEC game that's very important to us, but we know and the seniors know that they haven't beat them in their time here, and we want to see if we can change that and just go out there and play hard.
Jake, there's still a lot of football to be played, but based on what Debo has done in the first 2 games, should he be listed among the top contenders for the Heisman Trophy?
I definitely think so. I mean, you see just how he changes the game by himself. If one man can change the game that much, definitely think he deserves to be on that list and get national attention because he's just a dynamic playmaker and just an explosive player to have on our team.
Jake, did you make the trip to Lexington last year?
I did, yeah.
Can you give us your perception of what you saw last year and now, fast forward in a year, how much it changes going into this game?
Yeah, last year we, struggled running the ball, struggled stopping the run. I'm sure Coach Muschamp would say the same thing. But and this year I just think we're just a more focused team, a team that plays harder for each other, a team that knows what it takes to win. I think we're preparing different. We're attacking each day differently than we did last year, and really just coming together as a team. And hopefully we put on a better performance than we did last year, and I think we will, just based on our preparation for the game.
A lot of quarterbacks would love to be in your position with the weapons that you have, but is there a time where you almost kind of feel like you have too many because you're worried about making the wrong choice, the wrong decision?
Not really. If we had any egos to deal with, maybe. But like I said, it's really a bunch of unselfish guys that really just want the best for our team, and it really makes my job easy trying to get each of them the ball. But they all work extremely hard, so I feel bad when I don't give them the ball. But they're very unselfish, and they just want us to win.